Welcome to Bwindi Impenetrable National Park, home to a small but growing population of mountain gorillas. This magnificent species was once on the verge of extinction, and while still considered critically endangered, thanks to the work of Diane Fossey and countless other researchers and conservationists, today their numbers are on the rise. Wildlife tourism provides important financial resources to the parks, helping fund monitoring, healthcare, and research work. Tourism dollars also help combat poaching while supporting local communities. By visiting the gorillas in their natural habitat, you are part of the solution, ensuring that the gorilla population continues to grow and that the species which human beings share so much with thrives for generations to come. As you'll experience firsthand, visiting gorillas in the wild is one of the most amazing natural experiences on the planet. Nothing compares with spending time observing and being observed by these spectacular great apes. Before you begin your hike, however, we want to share some very important health and safety tips and answer some basic questions about your visit so that you and everyone in your group has a great experience. Gorilla barenge, more commonly known as the mountain gorilla, is one of two subspecies of eastern gorillas. Scientists believe that some 7 million years ago, humans and gorillas evolved from a common ancestor. What this means is that you're visiting a distant genetic cousin that shares more than 98% of your DNA. You'll notice familiar habits and traits, whether it's how they play with and care for their young, the tenderness and curiosity in their eyes, or how the little ones smile and play like their human cousins. The spark of their consciousness is undeniably akin to that of a human being. However, this shared biology also means that gorillas are very susceptible to human diseases, and conversely, that we can catch diseases from them. But don't worry, follow a few simple guidelines, and both you and the gorillas will stay safe and healthy. First and foremost, do not get too close to the gorillas. It is extremely important to try and stay at least 7 meters or 20 feet away to avoid the communication of disease in either direction. And should a gorilla approach you, slowly back away. If a gorilla approaches too quickly, look down at the ground or away as a show of submission. Do not turn or run. While on your hike, please don't spit in the forest, as saliva is another way gorillas can contact human diseases. If you should need to use the bathroom during your hike, please inform your guide and follow his or her instructions in order to avoid biological contamination of the gorilla's habitat. Please note you are not allowed to smoke in the park, and please do not eat when in the presence of the gorillas. Additionally, it is against the law to either remove anything from the forest or to leave anything behind. While photography is permitted and even encouraged, flash photography disturbs the gorillas and is strictly prohibited. So please make sure your flash is turned off. Additionally, please turn off your phone's ringer and anything else that might emit a sound which could disturb the gorillas. Talk quietly in the presence of the gorillas and avoid antagonizing them by pointing at them or making sudden gestures, movements, or loud noises. And finally, if you ever have to cough or sneeze, please turn away and cover your mouth with your elbow. In fact, if you are sick or have been sick in the past 7 days, including having a fever, coughing, or sneezing, or if you have diarrhea, you unfortunately cannot visit the gorillas. Please inform your guide as to your situation, and arrangements will be made to ensure the health and safety of the gorillas. This may be a big disappointment, but the alternative is exposing the gorillas to your illness. So please be responsible. Please make sure to always listen to your guide. The guides and trackers are professionals who have been trained on all aspects of gorilla behavior, and they can even teach you how to speak the gorilla language, which contains at least 30 distinct sounds. Their job is ensuring your safety and that of the gorillas, while providing you with the best possible experience. Enjoy your time in the jungle with the mountain gorillas, and remember that gorilla tourism has been established as a tool for the protection and conservation of gorillas. By joining us here in Uganda, you are part of a long history of environmental and wildlife leaders committed to ensuring generations to come will continue to enjoy these incredible visits into the natural world with these rare and critically endangered gorillas. Thank you and enjoy.